What's going on, guys? I'm so pumped today. We are out in the Oceancraft Marine Amphibious. This is definitely a head turner. I have not been stopped being asked about this boat. As you can see, we're at a sandbar right now, and we're gonna show you a little bit more of what this boat is capable of. Welcome aboard. Well, guys, what a day. Definitely a long one, but very productive. We started in Fort Lauderdale. We had 2 sea trials early this morning, so we got those out of the way. The mission today was to find a sandbar or a place that we could actually demonstrate what the amphibious system is capable of and how a regular person like us would use it. If you like what we're doing and you like these videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. It does help a lot. You guys have no idea. We're able to do more of these, buy more camera equipment, do better footage for you guys, and hopefully get better boats out there. Not that I'm saying anything bad about this one. Fantastic boat, completely in love with it. What's there not to love? I mean, I have a black rib with 600 horsepower in the back, capable of doing 65 miles an hour. Everybody likes it, everybody looks at the boat, everybody comes to us and asks us questions about the boat, so what's not to love about this one in particular? This one right here is fully loaded. We have your Garmin systems, we have our VHFs, we have a full set of lights all around. We have the Mercury Pro XS 300s, fantastic engines. First time I get my hands on one of those. Definitely like the new 300s V8s, but with a little bit of more kink to them. Top speed, we were doing around 60 miles an hour. I found that comfortable cruise speed around 40 and 45. For a boat of this size, like a 30-footer, very fast. I love these jockey seats also. We can't miss these. If you guys don't know, I did fracture my back a few months ago. I had a full thoracic fusion, and lately, as I've been going on more boats, I do feel a little bit of an impact to my back. Today was something different. These seats, very comfortable for high-speed cruising or wave impact or anything like that, and they absorb everything through the shock system. So very comfortable. A huge fan of this type of seating. First time I get my hands on one of those also. I'm looking forward to testing future models and other competitors as well. A little bit about Oceancraft. So they build fully customizable boats. That is the unique thing about them. They do all sorts of things. You usually have this amphibious, and then they also do the regular model, so you can get this exact model without the amphibious package. Although I did find today how I could properly use this here in Miami. For instance, we took the boat to the sandbar, and instead of actually just anchoring up, I found a shallow area that I felt comfortable going through. I waited until I touched the bow of the boat, and then I put the wheels down and I just drive up through it. What this does, it gives me a good platform to entertain at the beach without having to worry about the boat rocking like we are kind of doing now. I can't really tell if you can see that from the video at this point. So think of it as a seat keeper, but not really a seat keeper. You have more of a 3 wheels that hold you up. So I understand it's not for everybody, but it's definitely something unique, and I found a good purpose for it if I were using it as a recreational boat. The amphibious system. A lot of people are curious about that. Everything is controlled through this panel right here. Basically, this joystick controls your throttle, so if you want to go forward or reverse. This panel controls your engine and how you control the wheels when you want to raise them up and lower them down. Your engine sign is over here, so you press that once. It'll get a fan blowing. You'll see one light. And then to activate it, you just hold it pressed down for like 3 seconds, and then the engine will automatically start. This is going to be your brake. Your brake is always going to be on when you turn on the engines. These are your RPM levels. This is what gradually controls the RPMs that you're giving your engine. So if I want more RPMs, I press this one with a plus sign. If I want less RPMs, I press this one with the less sign. To operate my wheels, obviously you have here wheels up, and then you have wheels down. This side controls the bow wheels, okay? So this one is to put it up, and then this one is to put it down. How do I put them down? I keep the one pressed that I want to lower until I hear a beep. That's when it notifies me that the wheel is all the way down. Same goes for the way up. And these are my stern wheels. The other question is, how do you steer? So steering is operated through the same steering wheel that controls your engines. Your engines will be turning at the same time as your front wheel, so that's perfectly normal, and it's not like a hard twist or anything. It's very smooth once you have the system up and running. A little bit of performance from the boat. One thing that I was mainly concerned about was how it was going to handle offshore with that wheel up in the front. Definitely not something to be concerned about. The boat handles amazing. We were doing 60 miles an hour. We did have a flat day today, so that was in our favor. Would I have liked to see some rough weather conditions? Yes, I would have liked to be able to determine how this boat performs, but creating some circles and doing some of our own waves, I was able to determine that the boat is very capable and it can handle them with no issues. OCM is very popular in the law enforcement and military industry. They build a lot of custom boats to fire departments, law enforcement agencies, military boats. I know that they do unique things such as a fully suspension cockpit. So you can have, instead of the seats, your entire cockpit is going to be on a suspension system. We've had multiple people that have called and they want this boat specifically for business purposes. For instance, one customer that we actually did a sea trial with him today, his plan, he owns a firearm company, so his plan is to mount 50 cal up in the front. Don't ask me about legality. I know he's from Texas. Let's leave it at that. This boat is actually very important to me. It was the first sign that I got from social media telling me that we do have something here and we have a big opportunity and something to take advantage of. It's the first boat that got over 1 million likes on social media, so that was pretty great. I know a lot of people were very excited over at Nautical Ventures for that. So I'm glad that we're able to be out on it today and do a full video of it, a full experience video on it. And share with you guys. So I want to thank you guys for liking the content. If there's anything in particular that you guys want to see more of in our videos, please be sure to comment below. Let us know what you guys want to see and we'll do our best to make it happen, I guarantee. And with that, guys, I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys on the next video. We have something very good coming your way as well. Take care.